I said, can you imagine us with 30 back recording Jackson?
Welcome to the second episode of Jackson's of Enid Live. We're making some tunes. We're in a pandemic. Ain't nobody buying cars. All right, let's go to a different view here. All right, that works. Watch this view. Watch this. Check it out. Hey, check it out. Check it out. Okay, see.
Mr. Trumpy.
Welcome to Jackson's Being Live. We are live, and can you hear? Can you guys hear the music? Okay. I need some feedback with some comments over here, maybe. Go back to this slide right here. Let's see. I've got a little. Let's see. Our phone number is 234-5400, and we decided since we're not really having much foot traffic, we'd go ahead and break out the digital studio. Okay, have some fun with that. Let me turn this. How do we turn it down? Hold on, here we go. Let me just stop this for a minute. Okay. All right. We're making some music here at Jackson's. We got the groove beat down. Now, what we can do is we can put a little bit of a clap in there, like this. Here's a let's see, Congo. There we go. Ooh, like that one. That's called a long kick. We're going to be giving away a Mopar buck knife on the first episode. It's actually made by Buck. It's really sharp, and it says Mopar on it. You see that? So bear with me on the studio. I need somebody to maybe log in and tell me if they can hear my voice okay. I can turn the microphone up or down. Today's feature is brought to you by Jackson's of Enid. You like them apples? Look at that. It's a little corner down there. Alright. We just took in on trade this 2013 Audi. 8,000 miles. It's a one owner. It's cherry. I think it retails for $27,000. We're asking $26,500. We've got every book that came with this thing. My neighbor actually, we actually bought it from a neighbor. It wasn't really trading. We bought it from my neighbor, and it's been garage kept the whole time. It's a beautiful color. It's an Audi A5, and it's pretty sweet. Let me figure out how to turn this. The beat's so good, but it's just going and going and going. Let me turn it down. Take that off. Take that off. Take that off. Alright, hold on a second. Man. Okay, I got some work on the audio to do over here. Let me get rid of this car here. Pushing the button there. Let's try a Skype guest. Anybody out there want to Skype me real quick? Or we could Skype Jordan. Let's see what Jordan's doing. She's probably putting her check in the bank right now. Let's look here. Alright. Jordan Socheck. Here we go. It's going to be funny because she's not going to know she's alive. She's probably going to get mad. Alright, here goes. Alright, we're live. Waiting for Jordan. Okay. Skyping her. There's no.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, girl?
I'm waiting on them to bring out my food. I'm at Boomerang.
Hey, you're online, so don't say anything. That's not online-ish.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay. So now, where are you at right now?
I'm right next to the pastry nook where Kent's wife works.
Okay.
I'm at Boomerang, waiting on them to bring out my order.
Okay, very good. So Boomerang's open, right, during the pandemic. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Jordan is one of our senior sales staff. She was sales associate of the month last month. Had a really good month. I gotta learn how to look at the camera over here. I can look at myself here, but I have to look at the people here. See. Now, can you see me, Jordan, on the Skype?
Yes, sir.
All right. People can see you too. How are you today?
Hi, everyone. I'm trying to roll up my windows so I don't get too much wind.
All right, this is our first episode today. Let's look here. Oh wait, comments not available for just friends mode. We want comments available, so let me figure out how to turn the comments on here.
Okay.
I want some comments over here. Okay. Okay, wait. Comments. Oh wait, here you go. Comments and reactions. Okay, comments not available for just friends mode. How do I get it to off of just friends mode? That would be in Facebook. Let's look here. Interesting. All right, if you're just now joining us, welcome to Jackson Zavina Live. It's our first episode. Actually, it's our second episode. Our first episode lasted about 17 seconds. We're trying to get the audio down, and so we have to think outside the box during the pandemic. Like I said, we don't have a lot of traffic coming in right now, a lot of foot traffic, but the folks that are coming in, let's look here. The folks that are coming in are here to buy, that's for sure. Jordan had a good month last month. We finished strong. Let's look here.
Yes, sir.
Our hotline is 234-5400 if you would like us to do a credit app over the phone. We are following the COVID-19 guidelines. Can you hear me okay on the is the volume okay? Yeah. Okay, because we got a lot of technology busting off here.
Yeah.
You know, I haven't had over tech. Okay, all right, cool, all right. Well, so the phone number is 234-5400. Let's see what the website is. Check this out. If I get rid of this right here, hang tight, Jordan. Jordan is going to do a walk around for us on one of the new Dodge Chargers. Probably tomorrow. She said she had to put some makeup on or something. I don't know. Sorry, I don't mean to blow you out, but I probably need some makeup too on this deal. Let's look here what this is. Let's see. If I take this off, boom, and oh wait, I just took that off. So that's the phone number. Now this here. Uh-oh, can't really see it because this there. Okay, there you go. JacksonZavina.com. You can fill out a credit app online. Look at our inventory. If we don't have it in stock right now, it's not too surprising. We were trying to get our inventory down quite a bit during this transition period to online shopping. And so we are taking credit apps over the phone. Like I said, we're sanitizing the desks and things if you have to come and do some paperwork. We can do most everything over the phone. We can do virtual test drives. We're going to try that out. Let's look here. And we're just kind of messing with the technology. And what I'm going to do now is, thank you, Jordan. I'll let you go, sister, and
Okay.
Get back to work. What are you doing out there? You got to get here and do something.
Yeah, I should be back as soon as they bring out this burger. I'm on my way.
All right, hurry up.
All right. Thank you, guys.
All right, bye. Okay,
Bye.
and that's Jordan. And then we're going to hang up with Jordan and go back to the this other view over here. Okay, here's the scene right here. Boom. Come on, bugger. There you go. Okay, like I said, Jackson's Zavina Live. I don't really need these headphones, I don't think. We're giving away a buck knife here. I've got to figure out how to get the comments on. If anyone can comment. Problem is I don't see, it says comments and react, comments not available for just friends. If you have an idea and you want to Skype me, it's Shane Jackson on Skype. Put you on the air. We won't really save this episode. We're just trying to figure out how the stuff works right now. But the most fun part is when you can respond to folks. So let's look at here. Overlays. Camera source. It's a pretty cool software called Ecamm, and You can do really cool stuff with it. I'm sure I'm not. I mean, there's a lot of people doing this now, so I'm not telling anybody anything probably new. But my mission right now is to turn on the Facebook comments in the software. And right now, let's go back to the. I learned how to smile too. I was like mad. Let's read the comments. Chuck's laughing at me up in the sales tower. Okay. Hey, Chuck, can you comment over there? Output.
No.
You can't comment. Why can't you comment?
Yeah, he said it. He commented.
Hold on a second. Did you comment on? Did you comment on? All right, that's cool. I need to. Let's look and see if I can get the. Hey, man, got 13 viewers. 27th viewer gets buck knife, made by Mopar. Actually, it's not made by Mopar, but it's sponsored by Mopar. And we're also going to give away some hats, some Dodge hats, some really cool sunglasses. They say Jackson's on them. We're giving those away too. We're going to be doing some stuff that's not necessarily focused on, just sell cars. Obviously, we want to sell cars, but we want to actually communicate with our community, and we want to maybe go over some local stories and things like that. But I don't plan on having any negativity. Just good vibes, stuff like that. Positive energy. We need a lot of positive energy right now in this COVID-19 situation. I mean, it's there are people that aren't allowed to be open, and it's the people across the street, El Patio, which is a great restaurant. We eat there quite often. They have curbside service, which is good, but I know a lot of restaurants, the curbside service is just not working like they want to, and it's not working for car sales or anything right now. So we want everybody to stay safe. We have masks available here and stuff like that. We're cleaning the desk down with some wipes. There was a Clorox wipes sighting at Jumbo this morning. So Jumbo Foods actually had Clorox wipes and a single roll toilet paper. It's $1 a roll. You can only get 4. So you might have to kind of toilet paper hop to get enough supply. So anyway, looking on here to get the comments going. Hey, somebody probably needs to Google that. Okay. Meanwhile, let's turn the music back on. Let's see what happens here. Okay, how about that? All right. Can you hear that, Chuck?
Yeah.
All right. Is it clear?
Yeah.
What happens if I push this button? Nobody's buying cars. We're in a pandemic. We actually have sold a few cars. I'm trying to be funny, but we actually have sold a few cars to some folks that you got to have wheels, you got to get around. Pretty clear. Okay, that's good. Let me know when it starts driving you crazy, and I'll try to do something else. Let's see. Let's add a organ in this situation here. Watch this. It's not really. Still working on the music part of it. We appreciate you joining us today. Today in local news, there is a pandemic across the countryside. It's you have to kind of make light of it because otherwise it's just so depressing. And there have been some lives lost, and we will not forget that. We want to make sure we stay safe. For some folks that that the people that are susceptible to this. Quite frankly, I think I may have had this in January. I'm not saying that I did, but I had to go to the doctor. I had a big time chest cold. Couldn't hack anything up. went to the doctor and they gave me a steroid shot in the rear, and I took some antibiotics and didn't really touch it. So it took about 4 weeks for me to actually get over it. So don't really know, but it was kind of scary. Didn't know what it was then. I'm not sure if I had it or not. So we'll know when the antibody tests come out, you know, who's got it supposedly. So we'll see. We're having some controversy about that. Comments not available for just for friends. So I'm working on it, folks. I'm working on it. Okay, give me a minute here. If you're familiar with this software, new text recording. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and Google this. Well, I just try to Google it while we're not doing anything, so I might as well try to Google it while you're here. Let me turn this down a little bit. I can turn the monitor. Hey, Chuck. Yeah. If I turn this down, do you still hear the music? No. Okay, so you don't hear it now?
I hear it now, but it's lagging behind it.
Oh, okay. So now this is better right here. Right? Okay, so it's lagging a little bit. Okay, that's to be expected with technology and such. Let's look here. I wish I could talk to people. That's the thing. I could respond. Well, you know what? I probably have too many programs open too. Let me turn this off for a minute. Okay, I'm going to Google it. Here goes. Google. I'm Googling it, folks. Googling it. How to turn Facebook comments on Ecamm Live? Question. So we're going to Google. To view and use comments. Feature on the official Ecamm website makes part of our live stream like a pro. Live stream like a pro. Need to watch that video probably a couple of times. Let me, that was on YouTube. Let me go back just to regular old Facebook comments on Ecamm Live. So we got a lot going on right now at Jackson's of Enid. We have 0% for 84 months on a lot of models, and it's actually a really pretty good deal. A lot of times, you know, they had 0% for 36 months or 0% for 48 months. The problem with that is you don't get the actual maybe $4,000 or $5,000 in rebates with that 0% for 36 months or 48 months. However, at the 0% for 84 months, like drag it out, you know, then the amount of money you're saving on interest is actually, depending on the price of the vehicle, kind of outweighs the rebate. So we've sold a few like that, and the payments were actually less, and you know, than actually taking the rebate. So it's a pretty good deal right now. Also, we have 90 days to the first payment, so they're going to let you skip 3 months and then have 0% for 84 months. We've got a lot of great product on the lot. If we don't have it, we can get it for you. The factories are shut down right now, so we're happy to have the inventory that we have. Glad we don't have too much inventory. It's one of those type of deals. Let's look here. Streaming live. When streaming, can't be comments. News about. Maybe if I double click it. No. Let's go. I think it's probably what it is maybe it's a Facebook setting. Let me go back to the widget overlay. Here's some music for you guys while we wait. Okay. Okay, let's look here. settings, share screen video file. Here's my Facebook comments. Oh, I bet you have to turn it on Facebook, huh? COVID-19 wrecking everybody's world. Hey, I got comments all of a sudden. Oh, it's comments on Facebook, but not hooked up to the software. That's the thing. Hey, Chuck. I wonder if am I still broadcasting? I see Corey Rink joined. Corey Rink's running for sheriff. He's a good dude. He has some awesome videos. If you have not seen Corey Rink's videos on Facebook, they're awesome. He does an outdoor kitchen cooking with cast iron with his kids, and it's awesome. Chuck, is it lagging?
Yeah, it's lagging. Yeah, it's almost a minute.
But is it live though?
Yeah,
You can see it live.
yeah.
Okay, so it's not freezing.
No.
Okay, is it good video quality?
Yeah.
Now, are you live now?
Yeah, I'm live right now. And I'm trying to. Hi, Rose Zobish. She's on there. The question is, I can see them on Facebook, but I'm supposed to be able to see the comments on my software here.
Thank you for calling Jackson. Oh.
Corey Rink, it's going great, man. I love your videos. They're the best, man. You're a great father to your kids, man. I need to get out in the backyard and cook out of some pots like you do, man. I got mad respect for that. That's a big deal with your kids. I'm being serious. It's great. Okay, voices. Okay, now I see the comments. So, but it's just so crazy why I can't see them on the. It says only for friends only. So let me do this. Boom. Comments and reactions.
Now, he said something about, like when the alarm went off or something,
Yeah.
he could see something over your face. He called on the phone, Corey did.
Oh, okay. Alarm went off.
I don't know if it was an alarm or something, but he was worried about your personal text coming over.
Oh, my personal text.
Yeah.
Oh, I better turn that off. That's probably got some stuff I don't want people to see. Yeah. People screenshot that stuff. Anything you post, goes viral. Who knows? All right. Well, we're not perfect. I'm not a perfect person, but we are going to get this going here. Settings. Facebook. Wait. I'm getting somewhere. Business page settings for Jacksons of Enid. Okay. Show title, field, disallow embedding account, stream. What I need to do is put this phone. I'll tell you what needs to happen. Watch this. And by the way, the phone I'm using is my iPhone. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. Check this out. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go like this. And hold on. Switch modes here. Okay, let's see if it's still working. Let's see. All right, Sean, put that back in there, will you, buddy? See if it's still working. It opens up like this here. Okay, like that. Oh, like that. Got it? All right. Now we're cooking with grease. We got it? All right. Sorry about that, folks. Had to turn my notifications off. There's probably something very nefarious going on with those texts. Not really. Okay. Facebook settings. Jacksons of Enid is the settings. So comments not available for just friends mode. How do you change just friends mode in Ecamm for Macintosh? Let me put some. Let me change the beat up in here or something. Watch this. Let's put a little. My sales manager Sean Noakes is sitting here laughing at me, staring at me. He thinks I'm a goofy guy. Sounds like Pac-Man. Right, listen to this. All right. Let's see here. Comments and reactions. Hey man, we got nothing else going on. It's 4 o'clock. No, what time is it now? 4:45? 5:45. Been doing this for an hour. 5:45. You know, we just want to keep it fun. We don't want to make fun of the COVID-19, but we also want to, you know, enjoy our workplace, and we want to bring joy to the community, and we want to get our name out there. We want to stay in front of people's faces, because we know people are probably at home, you know, probably just doing the same thing we're doing at home. We've been playing a lot of spades at night with the kids. Yeah, and you know, this is one of the big things right here, folks. You got to have some of this right here, Germex. You can make this with. My wife knows how to make it. She's a prepper. She use aloe vera and rubbing alcohol. I believe that's how you do that. But what I could do is just go back here to Facebook. Where was that at? Oh, Firefox. Okay. Comments not available for. All right, let me get rid of this. Okay. Corey Noakes, your son just joined. Hi, Corey. Hope you're doing well. Christian just joined. Hey, Christian. Kelly, my cousin, joined. Could be you need to set it in the phone on Facebook for post privacy, kind of like a normal post, maybe. Maybe, Joey. Could be you need to set it on the phone on Facebook. But I'm not. The phone is just. I can set it on my computer too, probably though. Jesse Durr, hello, Jesse. Should be a panel that pops to the right on eCam that allows you to see comments. Mirroring the phone is cool. Yeah, mirroring the phone is pretty cool. But I did that. I have a button that I can push the comments, but when they pop up, it doesn't. I can't see it because it says friends only mode. I don't even know what that means. Terry, good one. Good dude right there. Let's see. Come see us at Jackson's of Enid. You can see our inventory on jacksonsofenid.com. We also have a Chevy GMC dealership in Kingfisher. For those of you who don't know, you can go to jacksonsofkingfisher.com. Come join the family. We've got 0% for 84 months, and I believe GM. I think I have to ask my brother what GM's doing. Taylor Beersmith, Scott Northcutt, those guys can tell you. Great Chevy dealership in town, by the way. Love those guys. I know they have maybe 120 days of payment, maybe. Probably 0 for 84. Not sure they got good stuff too, though. Let's look here. So anyway, it's okay. I can use this particular setup for now. Let's see what else is in the news here. Like I say, this is a news station that we're only going to talk about positive things. We're not going to talk about, you know, people getting in trouble, and you know, because I don't like talking about people getting in trouble. They're already in trouble. They don't need to be, you know, exploited about it. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. You know, we need to say a prayer for the people in the South with the. Well, I told you I wasn't going to say anything negative, but there are some folks that need our prayers. With the tornadoes and stuff in South Alabama and Mississippi, stuff like that. It's a really bad deal down there. A lot of times we don't realize how fortunate we are, even though, you know, we're in the midst of something. We're all in a pandemic, but, you know, it could be worse is what I'm trying to say, folks. So, once again, jacksonsofenid.com. You can apply online for credit. We have our sales staff is on hand to maybe give you a virtual test drive. We're going to be kind of doing some of that stuff with this software once I figure out how to operate it. But it's kind of fun figuring it out. Wanted to show you this car that my neighbor, we bought from my neighbor. It's a one owner. Okay, this is a 2013 Audi A5. It's got 8,000 miles on it, and it is showroom clean. It's a one owner. It's been garage its whole life. It retails for around 27.5. We're asking 26.5, and if anything should bring retail, this car should bring retail. It's super clean on the inside. There may be a little bitty tiny pinhole of a scratch on it, but nothing that would, I'd put it on the showroom floor if we, if we were an Audi dealership, but we're not. So anyway, come check it out. The hotline. Let me get rid of this one here. The hotline. Hotline number is. Oh, there it is. Hey, 580-234-5400. Let's see if we can find some more news for you today. Let me look in the my news feed. You guys notice how we're not getting we don't have a Monday newspaper anymore. And when we don't have a Monday newspaper, that means it lets you know that something's going on. Restaurants are closed down. Be sure and visit our local restaurants. They have curbside service. I know that they're slower than they would be, so try to reach out and go to your local restaurants. Boomerangs has curbside. I believe El Patio across the street does. Most places have curbside. You can also try the Pastry Nook downstairs. It's really, really good. Monica Rorick, one of our salesman's wife, she has awesome stuff down there. It looks like a little candy land when you walk in there. It's really pretty. She did a good job with the decorations and stuff. Let's look here. Boring. Something about COVID-19. Let's try to find some positive energy in here. We'll have to just get back to the news tomorrow because there's nothing really interesting in there. And I want to give a shout out to my buddy Warren Crosswhite. He actually did an awesome thing this weekend. He put a bunny suit on and was running around and was waving to the kids. Because the Easter bunny, he was very scarce this year because of the COVID-19. So, good job, Warren, on that. It's a good job, man. It's a good job. Let's see. I'm not sure, Joey, if I have a destination button on the lower right. What it says is it says comments. I can actually see comments on Facebook, but on the software, which is what's really we're trying to get done here. Okay. I'm going to change the beat a little bit. The software we're using, it says, if I click this button right here, comments, boom. Not for fringe just mode. I'm not sure why. Once again, this program is sponsored by JacksonsofEnid.com and Jacksons of Kingfisher. Give us a call. We just want to earn your business. We know that times are tough right now, and we believe times are probably going to be tough for a little bit. It's probably not just going to crank the economy is probably not just going to pick up tomorrow and just be everybody just spending all kinds of money that they don't have, and I know that, and I know that dealerships, we're really, we're nervous, all dealerships around the country. I have some dealership friends up in Michigan, and in Michigan, the way they have their laws there, even though that some dealerships are 200 miles away from the hot spots there, they're not even allowed to even sell cars online. And so I think they just changed that to where maybe they could have some customers online, but they, no showroom visits, things like that. So, I'm just hoping that, this thing, we can be vigilant and it goes away and without minimal damage, basically. There's 8.5 million people in New York City, and that's just in the city, okay? 8.5 million. And in the state of Oklahoma, there's 3.9 million people in the whole state. So what I'm saying is we are actually fortunate for being, somewhat spread out over the entire state, population-wise. So, be sure to use your hand sanitizer. We have masks here, We try to stay 6 feet away from people and things like that. So we can do like an entire car deal. Some really good deals right now. 0% for 84 months, 90 days for the first payment. We can work basically an entire car deal on the phone or online. And like I said, we just want to be, we don't want to be all, sell. I mean, we try to call some lists and stay busy, like every business is trying to stay in business, and, it's kind of, people are kind of like, we're in a pandemic, dude. You're trying to sell me a car. So, if you need a car, we got good deals for you, and we'll work hard. Our service department's open. We've got full staff in service. It's slowed down, so we can pretty much, if you've had something that you've been wanting to get done for a while, bring it in. Tell them you saw it at jacksonsenid.com live. I'll give you a discount, and I'll make sure it's worth your time. I'm not going to give you a fluffy discount. In addition, we have a 10% military discount at all times. Come in and check that out. We're just going to try to, think outside the box, and try to. This may be a new realm that we're in. This is probably a new world we're going to live in. A lot of things are going to move to digital, online, or things have to be streamlined. So you have to kind of adapt, and that's what I'm trying to do, is just try to adapt. Not everybody wants to go out and put their face on Facebook. I'm not really a big socialite. I'm not out, shaking hands and things like that like I probably should be doing. My dad did a lot of that. I just hadn't been me. But at the end of the day, you gotta put yourself out there. So we'll do the best we can. And we'll try to have some fun. We'll try to bring some joy to you guys. Like I said, we're gonna give away this buck knife. I'm not sure. Let's see who this buck knife goes to. The buck knife went to the 15th. I think I said the 15th Facebook commenter. So let's look here. I can see the comments on Facebook. Okay. Go to the very beginning. Now you got to make a comment to qualify for the. Oh, here it is. I thought somebody already ran off with it. You got to make a comment to qualify for the Mopar Ram hat combo. Okay. So the 15th. Chuck says put on the shades. All right, the 15th commenter was, okay, let's look here. Okay, Chuck Kearney was the first one, says your voice is fine. Carrie Burgess says, hey Shane. Michelle says I can hear you just fine. Deborah, hey Shane. Chuck Kearney says food. And if you're an employee, it doesn't count. You can't be an employee and win the prizes. Sorry, Chuck. I'll get you a pocket knife. Let's see. 1, 2. Wait, I'm going the wrong way, right? They start down at the bottom? I can't tell if they're at the bottom or the top. Let's see, because the people that just joined, okay, it has to be at the top. But see, Cody Lack. See, Cody. Terry. Hey, Terry Tunnel. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm just going to go down the road. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wait, no, comments only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It keeps changing. Every time somebody comments, it changes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Joey Wagner. Joey Wagner. Congratulations, Joey. You win a Mopar buck knife. It's really cool. It's got a feature that you can, clip it on your belt. Also, you win a Ram hat with the new and improved Jackson's logo. So congratulations to you on that. Joey Wagner wins. He wins the buck knife. All right, we'll do that again. That was fun. Still working on the software here. By the way, if you come out and visit and bring the kids out, you don't want to bring the kids out because we're in a pandemic. I keep forgetting we're in a pandemic. I'm sorry about that. But if you want to come out and stay 6 feet away from me, I've got some cool sunglasses, and I got a whole bunch of them. Maybe a Frisbee. If you come out to Jackson's I'll stand about 6 or 7 feet away from you, and I'll toss them to you so you can take them home to the kids. You know, just take them home and wipe them down with some, you know, Lysol wipes, something like that. So anyway, so congratulations to Joey Wagner. You won the pocket knife. We'll be having some giveaways probably every day, just to kind of give people a reason to tune in. We're very primitive here. We're not very technologically advanced, but we're getting somewhere though. We got music. See, look here, we got music. Not really, that's more of a sound effect, but we got hand sanitizer going. We're giving away sunglasses. We're giving away frisbees. We'll have some more giveaways. We also have some really good deals. You know, at this point in time, traffic is really slow. But if you come out, you know, and you want to, or at least give us a call, talk to one of our sales reps, and ask us about a vehicle, we'll try to make you the best deal possible. If you're in a position, you know, for a different vehicle, we love trade-ins. Trade-ins are the best. You know, we love trade-ins. Every car dealer loves trade-ins. They're the best type of pre-owned vehicles or trade-ins, most generally, if they've been taken care of. So, anywho, Joey sent me a link. Thank you, Joey, for that. I have to look at that and see what's going on with that. So, how do you guys like my my set? If you notice, we got the 1940s Willie in the background. Did you notice that? I got a lot of backlight going because of I don't have a green screen. I was going to do a green screen, but it's just too much work, man. We got a Jeep. This is the new body style Jeep right here, and we got it on a ramp. And this Willys is on a rock. It's kind of cool. The Willys isn't really for sale, but make you a good deal on this blue one right here. Hey, Crystal, how are you? Good to see you, sister. Bruce Manning's on the line. Hey, Bruce Manning, my man. Bruce Manning just had a birthday, and I forgot your birthday, Bruce. I apologize. My birthday is this month, the 23rd, and my wife's is the 18th. So we're probably going to go to a cabin somewhere if anybody will let us go in the pandemic. Randy Hunter, man, thanks. Good. You look good too, man. I'm assuming you look good. I can't see your face, but I'm assuming you look good. Angel, she's a soldier here. Much love, Angel. Hope you're doing good. Lena, my good friends in California, Lena and Craig Jones, my college buddy Craig Jones. Lena, I'll have to just send you a hat. You know, I'll send you a hat or something out there. We miss you too, Angel. Josh is in the house. Josh Sandwick. I think Josh is. Josh, weren't your kids visited by the Easter Bunny this weekend or Easter Sunday? I'm wondering about that. By the way, if you missed Wade Burleson's Sunday sermon, it was very good. I love his sermons because he is very clear and he's sincere and he's easy to understand. It doesn't get to a bunch of complicated rigmarole. He explains himself very well. But basically, it was about kind of how, you know, God has a plan that we don't really understand, and that everything that He does in some way is eventually done for good, and we really can't really see that, and we won't know that until we get down the road and look in the rearview mirror. And I just thought it was really. I don't want to take him out of context because he knows what he's talking about. But I just really got a lot out of it. So if you haven't seen it, go back and watch it again. It's pretty good. Let's see. It's time for some music now. Make a song here. I'll show you my skills. Got this new. It's a free trial for some DJ software. It's pretty cool. First thing you want to do is you want to add drums. We could go with the beat that I had a minute ago. Let's try this down here. Let's look here. Drum kit. Let's go with the heavy vibes. That's too new. It's still downloading that one. Here's the boom bap. Here's boom bap. we can do that. I can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4 bars. I'm not a musician, but I love music though. And we need a clap in there. Gotta have a clap. Let's put a clap right there. All right, here's a clap. Oh, let's see what it sounds like. Let's look here. Okay. Oh wait, that's Atari. Not it. What happened to my other? There we go. Nope. I'm still working with the music. All right. I'll work on my DJ skills so I don't bore you to death with that. But all right. Well, I'm going to work on some stuff. I want to thank our sponsor, Jackson's of Enid, and Jackson's of Kingfisher for Jackson's of Enid Live. Please visit your local businesses in a pandemic, respectful nature as far as restaurants, curbside service. They really do need you at this time. Other businesses that are allowed to stay open. I tell you who I'm missing a lot is I'm missing Josh down at Blue Jays, man, because I'd only been to him twice, and after I went, and then all of a sudden, I mean, it was great. He does a great job. Anybody that knows Josh knows he does a good job. But then, after the second time I got my hair cut, I started letting it grow, and then of course it takes 2 weeks to 2 weeks to see Josh, or 3 weeks. So by the time I had it scheduled, well, then here comes the pandemic. You know what I mean? COVID-19. Brutal. So, anywho, we'll be back on tomorrow. Just kind of, getting through the day and telling you about some of the specials that we have. Like I said, right now we have 0% for 84 months, 3 months until the first payment. Like I said, if you need any services done in the service department, if you come in and mention that you saw this on Jackson's of Enid Live's first episode, technically second episode, I'll cut you a discount on your repair depending on what it is, and it won't be it'll be a significant discount. Our shop is open and we're slow, so we should be able to get you in and out in a timely fashion. We'll work on the technology aspect of it, and try to make sure that we can keep it entertaining, and reach out to you, stay in front of you, and maybe get some more giveaways tomorrow. Congratulations to Joey Wagner. He won the hat and he won the buck knife, the Mopar buck knife. So tune in tomorrow, and we'll give away a Dodge hat, maybe. Probably your pick, a Dodge or Jeep hat. And then, like I said, we'll keep you abreast of maybe. We'll probably do a news show in the morning to kind of keep you abreast of what's happening. Hopefully, some positive energy out there. Stay clean, stay safe. Pray for each other. If you've ever, if you're a spiritual person or not, I mean, I personally think that we need to be looking up right now and saying, Lord, just help us get through this, and just protect us from this virus, and also, from this economy. It'll be very interesting. We're fixing to have very interesting next, I'd say 6 months or maybe even a year, or maybe life change as we know it. So let's stay positive. Come join the family at Jackson's of Enid, and we'll see you next time on Jackson's of Enid Live. Thank you for tuning in. I'll work on the music aspect.